More than 10 million people have already watched the video, and the numbers continue to rise every single day. What started as a powerful moment of worship has now become a global testimony that is touching hearts across nations, cultures, and generations. Why has this video gone so viral? Many people are asking the same question. Perhaps it is because what happened that night was far more than a concert, a gathering, or a performance. It was a moment that reminded people of the power of faith, worship, unity, and the life-changing message of Jesus Christ. Thousands upon thousands of believers gathered together, lifting up one voice in worship as the blessing echoed throughout the stadium. Led by Kari Jobe Carnes and Cody Carnes, the atmosphere became something difficult to describe with words alone. The sound of 45,000 people singing in unison created a moment that many attendees say they will never forget. As voices rose toward heaven, there was a powerful sense of unity among the crowd. People from different backgrounds, ages, and walks of life stood side by side, singing the same words and expressing the same hope. For many who watched the event live or later online, it felt like a small glimpse of what heaven might be like, a multitude gathered together in worship before God. The impact of the night went far beyond the music itself. While the worship was powerful, the message of the gospel became the true highlight of the gathering. As invitations were given for people to commit their lives to Jesus Christ, the response was overwhelming. Thousands stepped forward in faith. By the end of the night, reports indicated that approximately 6,500 people had made decisions to follow Jesus Christ. Of those, around 5,500 responded in the stadium, while another 1,000 made commitments online through the livestream. These numbers represent far more than statistics. Behind every number is a life, a story, a family, and a future that may have been forever changed. Many believers around the world have described the event as evidence that spiritual hunger is growing in many places. In a world often filled with bad news, conflict, uncertainty, and division, moments like these serve as reminders that hope is still alive and that people's hearts are still being drawn toward God. Videos from the gathering quickly spread across social media platforms. Millions who were not physically present experienced the event through their screens. Comments poured in from viewers around the world, with many sharing how they were moved to tears, inspired in their faith, or encouraged during difficult seasons of life. The response became so large that officials reportedly had to intervene because of crowd management concerns. The overwhelming turnout and continued influx of people created challenges that required action from authorities. Yet even after the event concluded, the impact continued spreading online as clips, testimonies, and worship moments reached millions more. Perhaps one of the most remarkable aspects of the night was seeing so many people openly expressing their faith together. In an age where attention spans are short and trends come and go quickly, a worship gathering centered on Jesus Christ captured the attention of millions. That alone speaks volumes about the deep spiritual questions many people still carry in their hearts. For Christians around the world, the event has become a reminder that revival is not merely a word from history books. It is something people continue to pray for and believe can happen today. Many